Okay, welcome back. So we're going to further discuss my reaction. Yeah, so it's like a dreamish feeling. It felt like a nice finish for the album. It was very unwinding, and that bass line is so cool. Dun, 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 dun. Again, that's something that you want to pick up your bass and just kind of learn that. Yeah, I love sitar. I mean, I think it was the Beatles who kind of, maybe the Beatles and the Rolling Stones who kind of introduced that into mainstream kind of pop. Right away, you start feeling, that you're in India and you're like meditating with a guru or something. I love the world that these guys, the audio world these guys create. There are some backwards lyrics and probably dropped in tape backwards or whatever, and that sitar kind of I think they call it sympathetic vibrations or something. The whenever you hit a certain note, the other strings are there just to vibrate, so that's sort of a sympathetic, it's called. So a perfect album close, I would say. I want to figure out, maybe get the original CD and figure out, does it really end that drastically, or you can let me know below. So there is a kind of sadness for me in this, because now whenever I hear it again, it'll never be with the virgin ears, completely brand new. But you know what I love about music? This is what I compare videos and music. Like if you buy a video to your favorite movie, you can watch your favorite movie every day if you want. I know kids do that all the time. They like to just watch them over and over. But when you're an adult, you're not going to watch a movie over and over. You end up watching it like I got Inception. That's a great film, and I watch it like every year, every 2 years. I watch it. Whereas music, you can listen to it one after time and after another immediately all day. I mean, you can put it on every day. There's something about music that is very different as far as repetition and listening to something over again. It's a completely different experience than watching a film. I mean, I've watched Star Wars many times. When it came out in the theaters, I was a little 9-year-old watching Star Wars 1977, and I saw it 9 times. Went to the theater. Of course, I didn't have video players back those days, and so you had no way of seeing a film except actually going to the theater and seeing it again, which is fine because it was kind of fun too to be with a whole audience. This is what this is. When I'm sitting with you guys here, it's almost like getting into a movie theater with a bunch of friends and strangers and watching a film. It's kind of a more inclusive experience, so I really appreciate that. It's really fun to do this, and yeah, like I say, it's sad. It's the end of the album. That's okay. I'll return to it again. Stay tuned for a lot more album reviews, progressive rock, and modern stuff. And I'll even go back to the old progressive albums that I've never heard. That's it. Dean spiraling out. Talk to you all later.